did God create the human when He knew that we were going to betray Him?
Do you have any children?
I do.
Why did you create children knowing they're probably going to mess up the floor, mess up the house, mess up their diaper, probably going to cost you a lot of money?
Because I wanted children.
You wanted children. God loved us and wanted to create man, and He allowed for everything. I don't understand why He loves us, but He does. And I says, why does a father have children knowing they're going to cost a lot of money and break things and mess things up? Yeah, it's worth it.
And another question follows up with this. What guarantee does God have that we won't sin against Him like Lucifer did when we are with Him in heaven?
How do we know we won't sin in heaven? It appears that man has an old nature and a new nature. Paul talks about this in Romans 7 and 8. And when you get born again, God does not take away your old nature. He just puts a brand new person in beside it. So now there's actually two Kent Hovinds living in this body, and they fight all the time. There's the new one that is not even capable of sin. 1 John says, that which is born of God cannot sin. Well, that's correct. But the old Kent Hovind is capable of sinning. It's the new one that is not capable, and they fight all the time. But Paul said, who shall deliver me from the body of this death? That which I want to do, I don't do, and what I don't want to do, I do. I think every Christian wrestles with this. It's called the old nature versus the new nature. So apparently when we go to heaven, God only takes that new nature. That which was born again goes to heaven. The old nature finally dies and stays behind. So we won't even consider.
Weren't Lucifer and other angels created perfect too, without that
They
old
were
nature?
perfect. It says so in Ezekiel 28. Thou wast perfect in all thy ways, from the day that thou wast created, till iniquity was found in thee.
So that's what bore the
I
question.
think, well, it was pride. He saw God. He saw Adam and Eve worshiping God. They really ought to be worshiping me. I'm pretty. He talked about his beauty, his strength, his wisdom, his bright lights, and all this stuff. So as far as the details, the mechanics of exactly how that happened and when, I don't know. But somehow pride entered his heart. And he decided he wanted to be God. I will be like the Most High, Isaiah 14. So I think that happened 100 years after the creation. That's a guess on my part. But certainly after day 6, when God said everything was very good. So I think Lucifer, it was pride that got him.